Mortimer Adler said, "The purpose of learning is growth, and our minds, unlike our bodies, can continue growing as we continue to live." Meaning, learning actually has always had its own difficulties, complexities, and complications in the world that not everyone is always in a position to recognize because we're unwilling to recognize or understand the truth because we always function on the principles of ignorance, frustration, and arrogance, and we also act out of desperation, suffering, sorrow, or some kind of mental, emotional, or personal crises. And that's why learning becomes very difficult, challenging, and complicated for most of us in most situations and circumstances. But learning, on the other hand, also has had its own merits, advantages, significance, and importance not only in the world but also in the life of all men, in the determination and improvement and resolving their character, integrity, and morality, and in also influencing their actions and moderating the outcomes of extremism and helping them to prevent radicalization of emotion, anger, aggression, and so on and so forth. So learning basically helps us not only to move forward but also to learn at every step of the way from anything and everything that we are or that we do wrong and that others do to us, whether it's rejection, disapproval, cheating, and so on and so forth. So if learning does not help us move forward in life or to learn anything new, then obviously it loses its inherent meaning, significance, worth, or value. Learning only has meaning, or learning itself becomes meaningful, significant, purposeful, and worthy only when it enables us and allows us to grow ceaselessly and to learn without hindrances or without caring about boundaries of other people's or oneself. So when we are able to learn despite our own internal problems or tragedies, or even in the face of external conditioning, societal pressures, then learning becomes meaningful and fulfills its purpose. And we also become meaningful and worthy and significant in the process because of our learning and our ability to learn from not only ourselves but also from everything external to ourselves as well. So our bodies do not necessarily grow into something very big. Our bodies also learn, but our mind is the fundamental center and heart of learning and processing that learning. So as long as we live, we must always